Hello, hello. Last time we started Futaba's social link, or confidant. I don't know. I'm not gonna get the term social link out of my head. And the big thing is, Makoto got data off of her sister's laptop for the culprit we're looking for. However, we're not gonna know the full extent of that data until after our school trip. So until then, we can't really do much. Then we came back and we saw that he's here. That Ketchy's here. And I guess this is where he's gonna be from now on. If we're gonna do a social link. Keep saying social link. Or is this just because one of his social links has to be done here? Yeah, I think this actually is more of because of his confidant. I mean, we're gonna rank up, so might as well. This feels wonderful. It's been a while. It brings back memories. I spent a lot of time in these when I was younger.
So,
Of course, these days I'm a detective, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she sent me off to a local bathhouse. So this. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father, the wordless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owed her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. It's a pretty long bath, though. You sure you can handle it? I was gonna say, that's actually pretty short for a confidant. That was refreshing. These really taste the best when you just out of the bath. Oof, I think I feel a little lightheaded. You sure about that? Your entire body's bright red. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Wasn't there something in an older confidant where they said they're like similar? So I'm gonna try to go with that. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives.
yes.
I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should have. Rank 6.
Alright.
I didn't realize how far along his confidant was too. Everything's gonna be a competition. It's crazy. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than Detective Prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole Prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing at all. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the Detective Prince. Probably. Outside image not really corresponding to who you really feel like. Well, I'm just like anyone else. I take a hot bath, I sit in my towel, and I enjoy a cold drink now and then. But I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to, anyways. Honestly though, I just can't find out. I can't figure you out, no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why this is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. I'll see you. It is interesting to see how alike they are, but how different at the same time. It's cool when you meet someone like that, because I feel like you get along with those type of people the best. Hey, do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently, there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately, he's been focusing on popular shooting games called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Kikolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
Nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
Well, if that's the case, let's go now and then head into Mementos, because it's long overdue.
Okay.
Especially that he just said take care of stuff before. I know it's sudden, but I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to Los Angeles for my school trip. This is my first time overseas, and I am a little nervous. We will continue our lessons if I return safely. This is if. And it's funny, all of them are just going across seas at the exact same time. It's just like very coincidental. Also, I don't know why I'm running. I can just like skip travel there. Is it? Okay. I guess Kaba's just gonna be here for her confidant now. Shoot, I should have hit Central Street. This is the arcade.
Hey!
There's a memento target here we haven't identified yet. Probably you. Oh, damn. We got his name pretty easily. Oops, didn't need to talk to you again. Right, I was not expecting that to go that quickly. But all better for us. Completely forgetting how to go to Mementos. It's not in Central Street, it's, shoot. Is it back at the school now? No, that's school gates. No, it's hideouts in our attic right now. I forgot about that.
They're all here.
Let's go exploring. Wait, what? Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on the possible target. Let's go check on it before we head to Mementos. Who am I forgetting? Oh, I know there's one that we didn't get the ID for. It's this one. Okay, I guess we can find this person, but I haven't found them yet. Underground Mall. Double check that that's actually where I'm supposed to go. Underground Mall.
Wow.
Oh, there's a plant store. We're almost out of this, so let's grab 2 more. And we have a lot of these.
Hey. Welcome. Welcome.
Might as well buy the presents, because just in case we have a moment with someone like that again, and I never have presents when that happens, so might as well, where do we go for this? First waves would be perfect for Ryuji. Yeah, I burnt like right through our cash. Oops, I passed the thing. Literally see no one to talk to. Hold up. Okay, I checked what I need to do, and we need to take a job in order to do this one. Which makes sense. It's probably why we couldn't find anyone. Well, no, it's definitely why we couldn't find anyone, but like, it made more sense than I thought. Is this the job thing?
What are your thoughts?
No, these are books and stuff. Oh, no, these are part-time jobs. What am I doing? Yeah, the underground mall.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, now regarding that shouldn't be stopping us from going into Memento, so... Or maybe it is. Okay, let's try it one time.
Okay.
Damn, so we're just not gonna be able to. It's crazy. Okay, well, we gotta do that a few times. I believe, yeah, part-time job. There you go. This is not the right one. Hey, we got kindness for this one, so this is not bad.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of the shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin. So we have to work twice and then get a message from Ryuji. Not from Ryuji, from Mishima.
You did great. How are you feeling?
2 points of kindness. I mean, anything that we can do to get kindness, that I'm happy to do.
Want to head back?
It's gonna be the hardest stat to get up to level 5, so use all the help.
Ah, you're back.
I'm so bored. What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. That leaves me with nothing. We are preparing for our school trip. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you packing for? There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotion, conditioner. Oh, that reminds me. I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough though? Let's see. No, I should bring 3. Inspiration may strike at any moment in time. Now, regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take crap like that with you. Let's start getting social links down.
Everyone.
The conviction of government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such a utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas. No good, Toro. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Never gonna give her the bad image. I've drawn the ear of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? I really don't know what the best option is. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Try this? Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpected, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. That's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean the person can't try again. That's all I want to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I want to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. You actually got through them. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today, you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. That gives us rank 4.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies, it seems we're out of time. Hey, 2 points of charm too.
I shall ask you again another time.
Hello, thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the sale, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critiques, but I realized I had overlooked something crucial. I had forgotten that the people who support me and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon.
That's wild!
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My gun about rank goes up. Gun about the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer is so good. The arcade on Central Street has it, so does the one in Akihabara? I can never do this. Oh my god. Akihabara. You should give it a try soon. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. Are they talking about the person we're supposed to find? I have a feeling that is what it is. This takes priority. Yep, this takes priority. Putting off mementos again.
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. In an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually remind me about this psychological experiment. The scientist prepares 2 containers and puts the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one they fill with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked them how they tasted compared. Which containers cookies are marked as tasty? Which containers cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? How I'd think of it would be the one that they had once, I would assume. The reason it's a psychological study is because one appears better than the other, even though they're the same, and I assume it's due to the quantity. So I know tie is not the correct answer, but due to the lack of quantity, the one?
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? Well, I said easy to guess, and it took me like actually trying to consider it in my head. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. That's fair. Definitely getting played. In some cases, sure, but don't you think it's intriguing as well? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perception can be changed by your cognition or precognition. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Not gonna lie, that is very interesting. I like learning about psychology. Never want to be a psychologist, but definitely would enjoy learning about it. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookies? I mean, yeah, your senses can lie to you. It's crazy to actually think your senses can lie to you. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example.
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. The cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. It's not the truth exactly, though. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of precognition could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Your reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie, or simply ignore their problems. Or simply ignoring their problems. Still, even if that's the truth, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking with you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyways. I mean, he's not wrong that that method can be implemented to help people, but the thing is, at that point, you're kind of selling lies in a sense, or at least I would think of it as selling lies in a sense. It would have a direct benefit, it would have a short-term benefit for long-term harm, I would think. Chance of restoring Joker's SP when it is low.
All right.
That's rank 5, halfway through. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
5 to SP. Oh, we actually got it as an item.
Well,
It's not bad. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic session. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Oh, alright, I'll see you soon.
Hey.
Okay, I don't think this will work at night, but maybe we can try?
Oh, welcome.
Nope, can't work. Okay.
Wonderful.
See what, Sodoro's doing.
Thanks.
Don't you ever get lonely? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is... I don't want to read this. Nope, not reading it. And I can get both of those things from my curry after my coffee. That's enough for me. He's always dodging my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? Let's say this. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow my footsteps. Anyways, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxed in here. You can come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seems especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Look. You just don't know when to give up, do you? I forgot about this guy. Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a troubled life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We can always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. He's getting threatened for money. That's crazy. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Don't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get upstairs. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I'm hungry. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on floors like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Huh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just don't know how to help her through it. I'd make her leave it by the door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Ha, look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. So this makes more sense why we couldn't do his confidant for so long. His confidant is directly related to Futaba, so we have to do her arc first. Coffee Master allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of 1 hour.
Right. I'm going home.
Hey, 3 points of kindness! I'm hoping for that rank up, but it ain't coming anytime soon. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyways, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off. So, that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
We are running into Akechi a lot more lately.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too?
Should we say not at all? And pretend that we're not? Or say of course? I feel it's more suspicious to say not at all, but I do want to see what he says to it. So let's say of course, for now.
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
It's interesting that, oh, okay, that
It's all over the news.
kind of paralleled something that happened in Persona 4, where one of the people did get caught on purpose to deduce the person they were after, their methods. That's crazy that they referenced it like that.
Okay, let's get started.
School trip tomorrow, huh? I always got so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for jet lag. Hawaii time is 19 hours behind Japan time zone, which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning on the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your system. Jet lag is one thing, but your perception of time itself can be distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second?
How about you?
Say, do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped, where it stopped moving? That does happen from time to time. Crap. I think I might know it. It's chrono something. Because chrono refers to time. It's not gonna be a chronograph. A graph obviously is like a graph, something that you look at, not a time. Chronostasis sounds correct, because stasis, standing still, chrono time.
This is it.
So standing still, but I meant like something staying still.
You see.
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fractional moment. That's where the phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped.
Nice going.
The endpoint's knowledge.
Well, see you.
Damn, I'm not gonna get to go to Mementos in time. Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. Can't wait. Should we say you have your time wrong? Let's just say it should be fun. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat, you should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as well. Business as usual. Oh, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know? Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital. So, in the middle somewhere, really? What about Hawaii? Don't know, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you all gonna keep this up? That's hilarious, actually. He has no clue where anything is. Even with how bad at geometry I am, I at least know some, like, the big places. But maybe that's just because I live in the US. Okay, frick. We're not gonna get to go to Mementos. I'm gonna try one more time, but
They're all here.
it's not gonna let us. Not gonna let us. God damn it, Morgana. I know there's one that we can't do, but I wanted to do it before we go. So I feel like something important's gonna happen, like, right after we get back. We're here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I didn't explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
We have our Happy Flower Day on Wednesday and Saturday, which is when we offer discounts on boutiques. I'll be having you choose the flowers for the... I said boutiques, bouquets, too. I might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. So I know today isn't a Happy Flower Day, but we do have a boutique request. Keep saying boutique. Bouquet request. I don't know what is up with my brain right now. It's important that you get some practice in, so let's have you start making one.
I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit the description. Large, brightly colored flowers.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. This request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white could do the trick. Could even work too. Which flowers will you pick? Oh god, oh god. Said large flowers too. Okay, I'm not good with mixing colors and the aesthetic of arrangement and stuff. I was thinking this one, and I think there's a large blue, a large pink. I don't know how that arrangement's gonna go, but like, okay. I was thinking roses at first, but like the dark red might not be the type of color they want.
What do you want to do?
Let's go with it. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad.
What a relief.
They bought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess that's a pretty standard reaction. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help you. It'll help if you read it.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. 6,200.
You did great.
Not nearly the money we
How are you feeling?
wanted, but nice job. You worked pretty hard today. We get 2 to kindness, just like usual. It looks like we have to work here
Wanna
again.
head back?
Oh, he's talking about figuring out about that person. We gotta get a message from Shima next. On cue? Not on cue, okay. We will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Oh, so it is just coincidental that he got a trip as well. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. Or maybe not. No, yeah, no. Okay. And Futaba, we'll be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? Hey, okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. Morgana's so sad that we're leaving him. Oh, he's not gonna.
Nope.
He's really not gonna. Actually, wait.
Hey, hey.
Damn it. He's just not gonna let us do anything. Okay.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
He is so upset.
Good.
He is so upset. That's crazy.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
It's crazy that he's late for something he's this excited about.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Let's say Impact.
Really? You guys are just freaking out over this.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Hey guys, they want us together near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Oh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
All right. Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, that's actually such a good photo. You gotta. Crap, you're in. Oh, you got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You're surprised? I snuck an app on your phone. I can see all I want through his camera. I can just you can just underestimate the original. You can't just underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
She actually just hacked our phone again. That's crazy.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
That was funny. Just calls every Yuji as the first thing.
May I have some iced coffee? Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your systems are safe.
Whoa! So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man, the ocean is so blue!
Yuji is way too excited.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Does this smell Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scent. Plus, I'd say the scent of Flaminio Filet are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here. What are you, the king of random facts? I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figure out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want to room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later. Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Yeah, I guess.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know. So this is Waikiki.
Oh, sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
Palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Autumn was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies?
He's gonna kill him for that one.
You think so too, don't you? But these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
What do we say to this?
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Moving on.
Okay, now I got a funny response. I'm good with that.
Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! Wait, why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki, too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, God, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that. We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site ranking started, right?
Oh yeah, we were told about that.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Midget was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with him. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
I mean, yeah, we do.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Man, there's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, for the low energy, Makoto.
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I wanna go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
This is the
Is that
truth.
Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Nope, he is as impulsive as
Let's try
ever.
and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fit society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are
He
you
just
doing
walks
here?
up like it's normal.
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and work on it too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess I wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Sure you don't.
Do I hear sarcasm?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out.
Now that's shady.
Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Again, such a cool picture.
We still have some time to spare, right?
These are nice.
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. Forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
Would be pretty amazing.
I have not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Are these things gonna go around by themselves again?
Let's try asking around while we wait for on.
Oh, we actually have to. Let's go see what people say. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh. Dude.
He seems to be quite knowledgeable. Man, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. He just says it out in public. He don't care. I can't turn the camera at all. Okay. Phantom Thieves. Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I want to know. Thanks. Phantom Thieves. I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these people, are these Phantom Thieves special people, like samurai or Shim? I'm not gonna lie, the two vowels being next to each other still tricks me with the words. I gotta start doing Japanese lessons again. I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Oh shoot! I didn't even notice.
Huh? Hey, ain't she got cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Does he not remember? He ran into her.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here.
I think I should be going to see you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. And again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you.
She's not gonna give Morgana
She
anything.
handled this without me.
Oh,
so
Morgana's gonna
much.
feel like left out because he's not doing anything.
Driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
No, Morgana.
Kitty, your mom was distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go. You feel so nice. I do not. So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human. Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Poor Morgana.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
That's crazy. Imagine if we have no, but they wouldn't do that because they couldn't make us go after someone while we're not while we're on a trip. I wouldn't believe they do that.
Why are you here?
Because Morgana and Futaba aren't there with us.
Just hear me out. The guy in Roman went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. It felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds. Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key.
Oh,
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online, even over here? Ever since the Medjed case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down Medjed. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
Someone's on the floor.
Sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
never against game cards.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So, looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So
She
you
caught
really
him.
are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I go with a mix of these two. I have a feeling this is kind of pointing towards people in the game, so I would know this one, but I don't know how this one would.
Wait, are
Go.
you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy are you? So, what kind of guy?
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well, then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Okay, so he's directly controlling the person that's causing
As
the
usual,
shutdowns.
he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with 1 or 2 of those connected to us.
Okay, that I'm not really sure what it means. Whoa, 71.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home. Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left. Well, I know you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. I want some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit. I think. And that's it. That's what this trip is missing. Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and you know what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day and sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too. It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either. I guess that's true, but come on. I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
He's gonna cause
Oh,
trouble.
message? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Shima, let's go. Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Kamado? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try to get a little more excited. And
Oh, so we're just getting left behind. And it's better than getting dragged into his plans. Seems it was just his alarm. What was the message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan, after all. Do we have no choice? We have no choice. That's crazy.
dude,
Oh, you know what it might have been?
a lot of babes here.
If you probably finished someone's social link earlier, you probably could have had an option to go with them instead.
That look in your eyes scares me. Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember. Will this really work? I don't think that's what he meant. All right, we want to go after solo girls that look bored. All right, let's roll.
I can't believe they're doing this again.
It's hot enough as is. Seeing those couples just make my damn blood boil. Wait a second, you smell something good? It's coming from that food stand. Ain't that Yusuke?
It's definitely Yusuke.
Yo, Yusuke!
Ah, it's you.
Hello. That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke. That's an understatement. Yo, let's just take a look at them. They're incredible. Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
Crossing an ocean just for this.
I don't want to see how this
Hi
goes.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
What a weird accent. Anyways, the four of us got some time on our hands, and, you're including me in this? Well, if you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun? Please, show us around Hawaii.
Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined, oldem.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
For real? Oh, well, you know, Yuji.
At least Yusuke shut him up.
Come back in 10 years.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make those girls have a change of heart.
Oh, I never thought of that!
This is absurd.
And she went south real fast.
Shall we eat?
Let's just head back. Yeah, I'm
I
beat.
can't believe he had to get shut up twice about because he was gonna spill stuff.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Definitely possible.
Yikes. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different for me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
So yeah, what he said definitely does mean if we actually finish someone's confidant, we could have hanged out with them instead of Ryuji. If only.
Aww.
It's not like anyone's coming in anyways. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. You know, that line's not gonna work. Excuse me.
Hey,
What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please, there's no need, I'm sorry. Wait a second, I was told that, is lodging at this cafe, and I just happened to be passing by, so. I see. You teach at his school, huh? Not really, I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. The heck's he doing here? I was off on his little trip. No clue, he's just some alien little stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat. That's so sweet. That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this. It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about Bill. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if there was anything The cafe is now closed. I'll have to ask you to. Sojiro.
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away going to do you anyhow? Futaba. So that book, is it what you teach? Sir? I mean, mister? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep, Mom thought exactly the same. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah, my mom, she loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to a men's room.
Hey, wait.
Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Things sure are changing around here. That's actually the first time we've seen anyone have any knowledge of that other than
School
from
trip's finally
Futaba.
coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
No, I saw you guys hanging out all by yourselves last night.
There a problem with that?
No, you just looked kind of bummed. That's all.
Shut up! And why are you so interested? Something good happened to you?
No.
Aha! So you're in the same position as us. Hey, say something to this lonely girl, won't you? What? But we were together all of yesterday.
He's right. You're way more desperate than either of us, Ryuji.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
Always gotta question his
What do you think
spending
Futaba
habits.
would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine.
If we're gonna get souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wake out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Coffee and
There's
butter.
cafe powder over here.
Interesting.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't she just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Oh, okay. Something Morgana would like.
Hello. Senpai!
That's a much more appropriate greeting.
That's
Aloha.
crazy. Didn't they both go on different trips?
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
That girl.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're the gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club is here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though.
You're already trained for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort. Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger. I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I had to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
They're great.
I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got the souvenir as a sort of insurance.
I was gonna say, is that a good look charm?
I bought it earlier today at this branch of the Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later.
Did we not get something for Morgana then? That'd be crazy if they did forget Morgana. But with how he's feeling, it kind of would, like, work into it. He's gonna have a mental shutdown. I feel it. Or maybe he already is having one. Because he looks very uneasy. This is gonna be something super bad. Oh god. Oh, and they're not gonna see him when they turn the corner. Oh god. Oh. That's insane to actually just see that happen. I know we saw the train crash, but like,
Yo,
that wasn't so close up.
Get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was normal, I guess.
You left the country and it was just normal? Well, you guys were all having fun. Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. And
crazy.
these goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Sounds good.
I'm just joking. Don't take it so seriously.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun? Well,
He's still gonna be
There
against
he
us.
is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, the data. Want to meet now?
He's falling
Seriously?
asleep.
Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Well, when we do that, can I, they're not gonna throw us into that, right? Okay, they're not. That's good, because he's getting, like, very overtime. Attention. Oh, you jet lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. Wait, who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, just sounds like elf to me. Counselor, because you wouldn't know his name. You mean Dr. Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying, cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I don't get that vibe from him. He seems actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite the talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. I mean, I kind of feel that way, but like, I know psychologists are like good to go see, and I just can't get over the fact that it's a stranger. So, I am curious as to how he manages to negate Futaba's usual... Yes? I don't know, we just talk normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true, he does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to espy the innermost truth of the heart. Holy crap, this dude has ESP. ESP, to see or to perceive. Espy, to see or to perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincere thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Yeah, that took a long time. Oh, crap. Nah, this is cool. But let's do this one too. That's a good one. And of course, you can just bought the mask as well. Oh, that's sweet. At least they did have a fun time. Next time, hopefully we go to Mementos.